What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Kayla, and I'm back here again with another video. So as I decided to make this video, I just want to get on here and talk more about how people in this world will try to put you down if they know that you are favored and they know that you are set apart from the rest of the world, right? And they see something about you and they can't put their finger on it, right? So they try to make you an outcast. They try to throw dirt on your name, and they try to lie on you, basically. But God said that when things like that happen, when people betray you like that, and when people try to gang up on you, that we got to keep in our head that no weapon formed against you will prosper, right? Those people can be trying to make it seem like you are the victim. I'm sorry, make it seem like you are the enemy and you are the bad person. But the word says in Romans 8:37, let me pull that up real quick so I can let you know what that say in Romans 8:37. Give me 1 second. It says that no, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. So this verse basically means that you will be able to accomplish all that your heart desires, no matter if the enemy try to come to kill, steal, and destroy you. You will succeed in everything that God has planned for you, right? And a lot of times we let people comments and people negative thoughts get to our minds, and you may even start to believe them. But if you know who you are, if you know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, if you know that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, if you know that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, then you know that you will become undefeated by the enemy's strategies and tactics to kill, steal, and destroy you and your God-given purpose. Right, so we have to keep in our mind that we must love our enemies. We must forgive our enemies. We must leave the revenge up to God's hands, because God said in the world that He will deal with the wicked. He will deal with your enemies. He will put your enemies and make them a footstool for your feet. He said this. He said that for His chosen ones, that He will deal with the people that try to persecute you. Right? And a lot of times we got to keep speaking good things over ourselves. We got to keep speaking the word over our lives, because in Proverbs 18:21, it says that the tongue can bring life or death over anyone's life, and those who love it will eat its fruit. So that verse means that you can speak life or death over yourself or people around you. And a lot of times people choose to speak death. People choose to speak negative things over people around them and themselves. And God going to deal with that. God is going to deal with them. But your job is to speak life over your situation. Your job is to speak life over yourself and your family and your friends and your co-workers and all the people around you. It's up to you to speak that life so that God could come through for you and your people in ways that the enemy will start to flee from. You get what I'm saying? If you flee, if you start to do right, if you start to acknowledge that the enemy is out to kill, steal, and destroy you, he will flee from you. Right? So we just have to remember that you are loved and that you are treasured in the eyes of the God, in the eyes of our Lord. And that no matter what people say to you, no matter what people say about you, you have to remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, because that is what the words say about you. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. And I hope this gave you a little bit of wisdom and this brought a blessing to your life at this time. And with that being said, I'm going to drop some verses down in the description. And I'll see y'all in my next video.